Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm happy you're here. I am a single woman just for a couple of days. My husband is dog sitting right now because we are gearing up for a trip to Iceland. And so we are taking all the dog sitting gigs that we could basically possibly get. And he is there right now. Sorry, is there something interesting? I have some really blissful time alone, why are you smelling my shoe? What is on my shoe? So, oh my God, this is a mess. Okay, so he's dog sitting and I'm home with the cats. So I have a few days where it's just me in the house, and I'm such an introvert and I love my husband dearly and he doesn't take any social energy, but it is just different when I'm home alone by myself and I just get to be a girl and it's just so fun. So I just wanted to film bits and pieces. I'm not putting a ton of pressure on myself to film everything because I just find I get really unmotivated / kind of depressed when I do that. I just wanted to share some of the things that I like to do when I'm completely by myself and just get to do basically whatever I want. So that's great. Not that I can't really do anything I want with my husband, but it's just different, okay? I'm gonna get going because I want to stop at the library, stop at a cafe, and then get a new journal today, which is so exciting because I'm almost finished with my old journal and this is my favorite thing to do. So it is 1:30, daylight savings happened, so in my head, it's 12:30, and 12:30 makes so much sense in my head. I'm like, of course it's 12:30, but it's 1:30, and that's insane. And I feel like my entire day is gone, and that's not true. And that is called cognitive distortions. I'm in therapy. So I gotta get going because I live in a small town. Things basically close in an hour. Quick run to the library, stop at the cafe, just probably for half an hour, and then take you with me to get a journal. I think I need to pick up some groceries just so I can actually have, healthy meals throughout this week. So we're gonna do that. Come on, let's get going before everything closes. One of my next projects is going to be to clean out my car because you do not need to see it. It's literally a dumpster. There's broken glass back there. Record store / cafe. That's why it's my favorite. So I also have some blueberry lavender tea that I'm probably gonna have later tonight. And I'm gonna make it really special and maybe read some tarot while I drink this tea. And then Zach and I had gotten a loaf of raspberry bread yesterday and he had taken half with him and he just gave the other half to me. But now we're on to I've been looking forward to this one the most because it's so special. We're gonna go get a new journal. But before we go, I wanted to show off some goodies that I got. I want this to work. I want it to work. I feel like, fuck yeah. So there's this ring that I got. I just think it's so cute. It fits perfectly. She even shined it up for me. She's the best. I got it from this store that's in my downtown. Her name is Debbie. Love Debbie. Also got this ring, which is I love a good spiral, and it also just slides on so well, fits so perfectly, looks so cute. I think I'm gonna do my nails tonight because what is this? Okay, let's get going. took way too long at Barnes & Noble, but I found it. I found her. I did kind of choose this just based on what it said on the back. I haven't even necessarily opened it yet, so this is my first time. Put that in there for my cats to eat later. This is it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. And I didn't even notice that it's like silver gilded. Let me open. It's really nice material. Okay, I think this is gonna be really beautiful. Yeah, it's perfect. I'll show you 1 second. My cat is going to eat the out of this string though if I'm not careful.
Watch your profanity.
God, I hope she hasn't. She's right there. I hope she hasn't seen it. Okay. I already love that even. And then I also just got a Jane Austen word search. I am a whore for word searches because I can just pop on comfort TV show like Gilmore Girls or Dawson's Creek or something that I've just seen 1,000 times, and then you just whip out a word search and man, I'm good. What I love is that there's this a passage from Jane Austen's works, and then they just underline the lines like they underlined the words that you're going to be searching for. It is almost 5 now. I'm so happy that the sun will not be setting for so long because I think I'm going to go for a sunset walk later, but I desperately need to do some chores. I probably won't film for a little bit just because I think I need to ground and get ready for my Monday because it's an early start. Oh, and I agreed to go in early on Monday. Now what? No. Ask Lorena, she's a hustler. She is a go-getter. This Raina wants to sleep. This Raina does not want to be at work by 6:45. That's gonna be so fun. First, I'm gonna take just like 5 minutes to decompress before I do chores and get her little brain to just. They're so chill. They're so chill. That's gonna be me. That will be me. The day got away from me a little bit. I mean, I still got a lot done today, but I wanted to have this really long, luxurious night of tarot and yoga and like lots of self-reflection and kind of a witchy moment. But just didn't happen. It's 8:38. I'm hoping I can get to bed by 9:40. I will be taking a melatonin just because I want to get up and have a nice early morning before work to just like relax and unwind. I don't give myself that very often at all. So I am going to read a chapter from this book and do my nails and then probably call it a night because it will definitely be time to go to bed by then. This book, so far, so good. I'm only a couple chapters in, but it's called When Things Fall Apart, Heart Advice for Difficult Times. And it's kind of like a wisdom / philosophy / spiritual book. And so I've just been reading just a chapter a day so that I can kind of soak in the lessons. I really appreciate this book because I feel like it's one of the first books that actually mentions how going down a spiritual path isn't about finding endless happiness in life, or nothing phases you, or you're just always calm and cool and collected. I really like that this book acknowledges that shit hits the fan and things fall apart and we become angry and jealous and resentful, and it's just it's not about that. It's about how we cope when those things do pop up, and what we choose to do in the face of those things. One of the things that she mentions and that she says is a good practice is every day we could reflect on this and ask ourselves, am I going to add to the aggression in the world? Every day, at the moment when things get edgy, we can just ask ourselves, am I going to practice peace or am I going to war? And I really like that. I love the little simple things that we can do to choose love, even when things fall apart. So there's a reason that I chose this book. So I'm going to read my daily chapter of this, and then I'm gonna do my nails, and it's gonna be a good time. Which one should I do? This one is butterflies. This one is like moon and stars. This one's older, so I don't know how well it's gonna stick, the moon and stars. This one's newer. I might try the newer ones because I just don't know if these will stick, and I already kind of have nail glue on my fingers, so I think this one will be best. And the nails are done. Kind of hard to see in this lighting, but... And now it's bedtime. Good night. Okay, so it's been a little bit. It's like 5:30 the next day, Monday, because I had to wake up super early to go to work, and then on lunch I was exhausted and I had to take a nap. I picked up my cat's prescription because he takes 2 pills a day because he's a little baby. And now I gotta go to the grocery store because we need to pick up some healthy foods because I'm not good about that, but I can tell my body doesn't feel good, and I've had like acid reflux all day today for no reason at all. Like I didn't eat anything that would ever usually trigger my acid reflux. So I think we need to work on some gut health. But I'm starving. So I'm gonna eat a snack and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store. And I will see you there. I was going to try to get some aesthetic shots of me in the bath. Mistake number 1 was not putting on a bathing suit. I just didn't want to do that because I was like, no, this bath is for me. And then the second thing is that this lighting makes me look like the color of a newborn baby. Like slightly purple and pale. And that's it. Now we have stickers. I'll add a couple mushrooms. I think I like this one. Maybe the snails. too overboard. Let me check my planner. This new week. Okay, I'm not in love with that placement, but you know what? It's placed. So gym. Supposed to have a yoga retreat that I'm teaching on Saturday, but I think that's gonna get canceled because not many people showed up. I'll put these away tomorrow so that they can just sit there.